Hey guys, welcome back to Little Piece Heaven Farm. Today we're getting the old RV all loaded up. I got the e-trike on there, and then I went to raise the RV up so I could back the truck up to it to hook it up. I guess the pin inside the jack broke because the handle just turns, nothing happens now. You can pull the handle out, so I'm going to have to somehow get that fixed. So yeah, starting off this camping trip on a good note. Luckily we don't leave until tomorrow, so I should have plenty of time to get that fixed. Yep, see, just turns, nothing happens, and you could pull it out. So, and you get to take this top off and see what's going on. Looks like that pin there might have broke off. Alright, I just got back from the store and got me a new pin. These are like breakaway pin or tension pin. So let's get that put back in there, and that jack should be back in service. Only cost me 55 cents. Alright, I'm going to line up these holes. All right, there we go. We're back in service. Okay, that's all fixed up. It works. So we're back in service again. Now I'll go ahead and get this hitched up to the truck. All it took was a 55-cent part. Well guys, this week we're going to head to the KOA Sutherlin that has a drive-in movie theater. Oh, it looks like they're going to pave the road here, or I think they're going to chip seal it, because those are chip sealing rollers. Might have a new road here by the time we get back. Anyhow, we're heading off to Sutherlin, and we'll see you there. at the KOA. I'll go ahead and check in here. Okay, all checked in. Looks like they remodeled their store there. Looks different from last year when we were here. Anyhow, we're in site 87. Should be right in front of the drive-in theater screen. Yeah, there on the right there you got propane and garbage cans there. Right up here by the maintenance building they got a dump station and a basketball court. There in the back there is a dog run and frisbee golf and a playground for the kids. And of course, here is the movie screen. Yeah, and as you can see, you could also store your RVs here. If you're not going camping or anything, you can keep them here. And right up here, they built a brand new dumpster there. And beside that dumpster is somewhat of a small dog park, but you gotta have your dogs on a leash. So it's basically just a spot where your dogs go to the bathroom at, which of course you have to clean up after them. Well, based on where the hookups are and where the patio is, we had to park the RV towards the front, which leaves you no room for your truck. So here I am looping back around and parked the truck behind the RV. Here we are at KOA Sutherlin campground, and that's where our spot we got, 87. Right over here is the outdoor theater. We just put our chairs out front and watch the movie. And they also give us free popcorn. Sitting here enjoying our sandwich. Cinnamon's also enjoying her sandwich. Having bologna. As you can see, we're going to put a screen over that bin. We have this one covered. Didn't even think about that. Look at that one. So we got bees inside there. I did knock the nest out. So yeah, this KOA, at least in this spot here, I guess I call it a premium spot. They provide you a table, 2 chairs, propane bottle with propane, and a fire pit. Yeah, I went ahead and stuck it back down on the ground. Having up there on that little table stand I had too much wind blowing through it. Much better on the ground. As usual, ribeye steaks. Getting ready for our free movie night. They provide us free movie. Just making some popcorn. We're sitting right in front of the screen. We just tuned onto our FM stereo, 92.1. Well, we got the movie on. Got our popcorn. I think it's on a little early because it's still light out, but oh well.
Smaller bikes, Dash. Yikes. Bob, could you help the car walk up?
See, you could sit outside by the fire
Don't
pits.
think you've avoided talking about
Or you could stay in your RV like we are.
Your father and I are still going to discuss it. I'm not
Watch
the
it
only two
through our window.
The office. Other kids don't have superpowers.
Set up. Apparently there was a car show in Roseburg, which we knew about it, but we would have gone to it. Here's another Stingray. Yeah, these were the only ones that were camping out here in this KOA. See out there's tent camping. Apparently they have a RV storage. Here we are at Ford's Pond. Last year they built a park here with a playground, some bathrooms, and picnic tables. There is a paved trail around this pond. It's about 1.5 miles long. And here's the trail that goes from the park down to the trail that goes around the pond. material is, make it look like water painted blue. It's really soft to walk on. Seems like they pump water into this pond. I didn't know they did that. Huh. Well, it said it's for irrigation. So it must. Kind of interesting. There's a lot of them in there. Hold up. Hold up.
See, right here they have an overflow pipe underneath this tree. Because the reservoir got too full, I guess, during the winter. Drone tree. Different types of frogs. Nice way of saying
enjoying a lunch break here at Ford Pond. Yeah, Cinnamon's right here on my lap. Cinnamon. There you are. She has bologna for lunch.